This segment is brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.
Hello and welcome back to this edition of Bayou Time. Again, your host, Keith Weissite, licensed clinical social worker with Terrebonne Home Care. Very glad you're joining us. However you may be joining us, we appreciate it very, very much. And we're always glad to welcome in our friends over from the West with Morgan City. Miss Vanessa Spinella, thanks for joining us here.
Thanks for having me, Keith.
All right. Let's talk about the Morgan City Lake Jam. This is going to be awfully exciting.
Yes, we're ready. It's our 4th annual Lake Jam, Friday, July 4th at Lakeland Parkway. We're going to kick things off at 3 p.m. with our boat parade. It's from 3 to 4. The top 3 decorated boats are going to get prizes.
Okay.
You can get those forms online on our Facebook account, or you can come by the Morgan City Auditorium and pick one up. And everybody's invited. It's going to be a great day. We also have live music. Swampland Revival's coming on at 3, and they're going to play until roughly about 6. They're a great local band. We love them.
Yeah.
And then from 6 to 9.
Right? People love coming
Yes.
out to watch Swampland Revival.
Absolutely. We have Kings of Neon. It's the first time they're going to be playing here from 6 to 9. We're really excited about having them as well.
Yeah. Lots of food vendors, beer and margaritas, soft drinks and water. It's going to be a very kid-friendly event. And again, the people that sign up for the boat parade, they have a certain route that they'll be going, right? That the parade is going to go out by the judging stand.
Yes, the parade is going to be in front of the old judges stand in the new pavilion. It's just going to make a big loop right around in front of that so everybody that's out on land can see it.
Right. And you can see the route there. And that, again, is the flyer for it. All they need is your first and last name, your phone number, and your boat ID number. So you need to make sure that your boat is registered. And then the sign-up sheets can be submitted right there to Vanessa at 985-380-4639. Or you can do it right there at her email address, v.spinella@cityofmc.com. And so, again, that's going to take place all on the 4th of July itself. It's at Lakeland Park. It's going to be awfully exciting. And so one of those things that people have come to know this to be a wonderful event in these last 4 years now. And so they know that there's going to be great music. And then at 9 o'clock, there's going to be one heck of a fireworks show.
Yes, we have a big fireworks show scheduled again this year. And also we have a big finale. We do an add-on finale at the end, so it makes that big explosion last a little bit longer.
And so it's like a normal fireworks show, but it's got like an extra finale, right?
Yes, we had an add-on finale at the end, so we added an extra minute at the end.
Oh my! Look,
Yes.
A minute of fireworks, that's a long time.
Yes,
especially as an
it's
add-on.
gonna be a good one. Right.
Very cool. And so again, Jay, I want to put the flyer back up. I want people to know what they can expect up there over in Morgan City. It is the City of Morgan City 4th of July Lake Jam. It's going to take place on Friday, July 4th, on the 4th of July itself at Lakeland Parkway. From 3 o'clock to 9 o'clock, of course, live music starts at 3. As Vanessa mentioned, the Swampland Revival at 3 to 6, which is a good long time to hear live music. And then from 6 to 9, Kings of Neon. A lot of people very familiar with Kings of Neon. And I'm excited that they're finally at your event. So this is exciting. And then the fireworks will start at 9 o'clock, but also there's a kids zone. So there's going to be wet inflatables for the kids to play, come out and enjoy their time. Lots of food vendors, beer, margaritas, soft drinks, and water. And again, the boat parade, as was mentioned, the boat parade is going to take place at 4 o'clock. Is that 3 to 4? From 3 o'clock to 4 o'clock. And so you get to be able to parade your boat around from 3 to 4. You can decorate your boat with red, white, and blue, and prizes again being awarded to first, second, and third place winners for the most festive boat that's out there. And again, judging is going to take place at 4 o'clock. Here's the route that you can take. It's just going to make a big loop. And again, like Vanessa mentioned, we want everybody on land to be able to see the boats. So they'll be listening to music. The kids will be playing on the splash pad and having fun with the the wet stuff, and we'll be able to watch and see the boats as they parade around, and then again, they're going to judge those at 4 o'clock. Now, it's also important to mention and to show everybody that once the fireworks are done, because we're expecting so many people, the City of Police, Morgan City Police have set up an option to be able to exit, and when you do, there's going to be counterflow as people leave. So if you leave from the judges' stand, which is to the northern part, I guess, of the park, you can go right towards Stevensville. But leaving out of the central part of the park, everybody's going to go left. You can see that vehicles will be leaving the park to the left only. Fig Street will be closed. Want to let you know Veterans will be closed, and also David Drive will be closed all the way down to Victor 2. Just so you know, so that we're expecting a lot of people. Both lanes are going to be heading towards the south, or more towards the hospital area, if you will, there in Morgan City, and those will be closed towards Victor 2, and that way everybody can get out of the park timely, and it'll be moving, everybody will be moving much more quickly, because those will be finishing after this wonderful add-on finale, as Vanessa mentioned, and so that's going to be a wonderful time to be leaving Lake End Park after this wonderful event. And so Morgan City Lake Jam is going to take place. It's going to be awfully exciting. Any final thoughts, Vanessa?
I just wanted to let people know that all the live music you can tune in by car or by boat to 87.9 FM. KQKI will be broadcasting the live music on the radio station.
Wow, so you can do it in your car or you can do it live. Great options. Vanessa, thanks for joining us today. We appreciate it. We look forward to a wonderful 4th of July celebration.
Thanks, Keith.
All right, guys, that'll do it for this particular segment and this Bayou Time, but don't go anywhere. I got a whole lot more right here on HTV.
This segment was brought to you by A.J. Doman Chevrolet. We say yes when others say no.